Do Buzzfeed recipes actually taste good? I wanted to try out some recipes from this 3-ingredient snacks that are actually healthy. I saw my friend Courtney do this video about a few weeks ago, and ever since I saw it, I really wanted to recreate it, so I will have her links in the description box. You guys should definitely go check her out. So let's get started. And now let's put these in the frying pan. Alright, so these do not look very pretty, and I would say that if I use a blender to blend everything together, it would have been more smooth. But because I was just using a fork, I feel like the bananas could have been more blended. So right now I'm frying the pancakes, and you're supposed to cook them for 2 to 4 minutes on either side. Alright, here are the pancakes. There's quite a bit of syrup on them. It kind of smells like a pancake, but it also kind of doesn't. It also kind of smells like maple syrup from the dollar store. I wonder why. Okay, so they taste very, very banana-y, which I feel like is kind of a weird thing for a pancake. Like, pancakes don't regularly taste like bananas. So they aren't crazy good, they aren't crazy bad, they're just kind of like, eh. Would I make them again? Probably not. I don't really care for them. So for these banana chocolate chip ice cream bites, you're just gonna need a food processor and then some frozen bananas. And they said to just leave the frozen bananas out for like 5 minutes so that they'd be more easier to blend. All right, you guys, let's do this. I'm just gonna have to mix this up a little bit because a lot of the bananas are like sitting on top of the blade. So I just greased the pan with some coconut oil, and now I'm going to be putting in the mixture. And then it says to just sprinkle some chocolate chips on top. All right, those are done. Now we're just gonna be putting them in the freezer for an hour. All right, so this is the one I'm probably the most excited about, and it's like the ice cream chocolate chip banana bites. So these have been in the freezer for like 4 hours or something, and on the recipe it said you only need to do it for an hour. And I had a hard time getting it out of the container even though the pan was greased. I felt like it was really kind of falling apart, and it's not really like super hard or anything like that. It actually feels pretty mushy. But I'm a huge chocolate lover, you know, I love me some bananas as well. So I'm actually really hoping that this works out because that would be like such a quick and easy and cheap alternative. Okay, so the banana is actually quite good, like the whole banana ice cream thing. It doesn't, you know, feel or taste like 100% ice cream, but it's honestly pretty darn close. Like, I would definitely recommend trying this. The one thing I have with this is that I actually put in like quite a few chocolate chips. And when I'm biting into it, the chocolate chips do not taste that good just because they're so kind of cold. You know what I mean? Like sometimes when you have chocolate in the fridge or in the freezer, it just kind of seems to lose its taste. I feel like it would actually just be better if you just kind of made the ice cream and then threw in the chocolate chips. The next step is to dip the bananas in some orange juice. Yeah, I'm really excited to try these out because banana chips are just like such a great snack, but I know that when you buy them at the store, they're not healthy for you because they have like a lot of preservatives in them or sugar. All right, and now it's time for the fun part. Oh yeah, blurry red box. It's cinnamon. So it says just to sprinkle this cinnamon over all the bananas. So I just kind of placed a dollop, not a dollop, this is like a mountain of cinnamon in my hand, and then I'm just gonna be taking my fingers and sprinkling it. And now these banana chips are gonna be going in the oven for 3 to 4 hours. That's the kind of sucky-ish thing about making any sort of chips out of vegetables or fruit. So it's definitely something that you would kind of make casually, like you wouldn't make this snack if you were hungry right now. I can already tell that these are gonna make my apartment smell so good. Alright, I decided to zoom it in up close for the last taste test. I don't know why, I just thought, why not? So this is how they turned out. So they are really crispy. I have to say it took like a really long time for them to get to this level. So it's definitely a good snack that you'd make like in the morning and then have it when you come home. Yeah, let's give it a try. Okay, so that was actually quite chewy and it looked really crispy, so that's kind of disappointing. And that was like one of the more crispier ones. So let me try another one. Okay, this one is more crispy. Okay, so they're definitely not like the banana chips you would buy at the grocery store that are just really crunchy. And I have tried some other like fruit slash vegetable chip type things, and I find that it's actually really hard to get them right. Like a lot of the times they just do not end up being crispy. So yeah, unfortunately that one did not work for me.